1, 2, 3. Shit. Hello, good people. It's me, David. How are you today? I hope you're having a fantastic day. Of course you're having a fantastic day. All right. So, as I said, my name is David. I have lived overseas for the last 20 years. Mostly in Japan, and last couple of years working at a university in Thailand. And as a personal trainer in Thailand as well. So, why did I get into fitness? Good question, David. So, the reason why is that in 2009, when I was a young 30-year-old, I started to develop an incredible pain in my gut. I had no idea what was going on. And took a couple of years, but finally got diagnosed with Crohn's disease, and I needed immediate, urgent surgery. And had surgery, had small intestine, about 1 meter of it removed, terminal ileum removed as well. And for many years I was on half a dozen different medications. These medications sometimes 6 or 7 pills a day. They made me, actually I bloated out. I got very lethargic, very tired every day. And doctors just said, well, maybe stop trying this medication, we'll try this one. Took a while. 2016 came around. I went to Thailand for about 2 weeks. I met a Dr. Ray from Australia, retired. And he said, David, no. All these medications are going to make you sicker. You have to go back to the gym. Now, I went to Japan to play a little bit of basketball and also work as a trainer, as a English language teacher as well. And I wanted to play basketball again, but at that time I just didn't think I could ever. I didn't have the energy. So it took a while. It took a couple of years, about 3 years, for my body to actually kick in. That I could get the strength back to go to the gym on a regular occasion. It actually took a long time for me because I left it for a long time. That was the key thing. I should have been, as soon as I had surgery, a month later, I should have been in the gym just lifting the bar, just to keep that muscle alive. But I didn't, because I listened to doctors who just said, take these medications, when I wish I found a doctor that said, do some bench pressing, do some squats. But I started to get back into it. And by about 3 years ago, I was feeling a lot better. I wasn't tired anymore. I wasn't lethargic. I didn't feel sick all the time. But the most important thing is I felt more confidence about myself. I felt like I was capable of doing things again. And I could shoot around basketballs again, which is really good. So I now believe with my condition that if somebody comes to me and they're not feeling well, or they may have conditions as well, I believe that they can do it because I've done it. But all they need is somebody supportive. They need somebody that's going to shake their hand and say, hey, you came in today even though you were feeling tired and you still put in the effort. They need people like that around them, because that's very important, is that you have people to support you when you're trying to rebuild yourself or to just improve yourself as well. And that's the kind of attitude I think that a personal trainer has to have. And also just the people who work at the gym, and also other gym members and patrons. I think that's very, very important. Now, in Thailand, I was coaching basketball and also working at the university for a couple of years. One thing that I got really involved in was making personalized training plans for guards, forwards, centers. because each position is different, need different skills, need different strengths. I found I was using Google Classroom quite a lot, making these individual plans, and I thought this is really where I should be. And of course, you know what we can do, because we're going to be on the Gold Coast. What's popular there? Golf, soccer, volleyball, netball. Netball is really, really popular. We should be putting these together, and I've got something to tell you in a minute. It's going to blow your mind, hopefully. Putting these exercise plans together, so when people walk in, we go, hey, you can start off with this. Here's a personal trainer that can help you get to where you want to be, and get started. You can do it because we believe in you. But tell me something that doesn't happen here in Australia. We've got social media now. It's everywhere. We've got, well, if I can remember, YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, Twitter. We've got all kinds of cool stuff. We've got Pinterest. We've got so many. Facebook. Why didn't I mention Facebook first? Who knows? But we've got them all, and they're all there to be used. All gyms do practically the same thing, don't they? They'll have little clips, 1 minute, 30 seconds here. Some of them are really good. We're not denying that. Some of them are fantastic. Promotional little videos. Free membership for the day, or free entry for today. That's fantastic. Or you've just got this new protein powder in stock. Check it out. Fantastic. Love that stuff. But what don't we have? We don't have a gym show, do we? No, we don't. And we need one. The world needs one. The world needs one from Australia, because we're Australia. It's so cool. Look at what we've got here. It's beautiful. I mean, it's a little bit cloudy today, but hey, it's Sydney and it's beautiful and it's wonderful, beautiful smell. And we've got the cockatoos singing and dancing. So it's a great place to be. And people want to see Australia. So I have youtube.com/@fitness.australia. Haven't started anything yet because I'm waiting to move up to the Gold Coast. What a fantastic name. Now, when I was in Thailand, you know what happened? I went to Fitness First, right? And I saw that they had Bradley Martin, that Nippard, Jeff Nippard, isn't it? And Jesse James West, that's his name. I just remembered it. Congratulations, David, you remembered. Thank you, David. All right, so these three, their YouTube channels were at Fitness First. They had like about a dozen 40-inch, 42-inch television screens at different parts of the gym, and they had the little BMAX microcomputer box, okay? And they used them to practically just for YouTube. And I thought to myself, well, imagine if there's a gym, Jets Fitness, Mudgee Bar, Burleigh Heads, Robina, that had a gym show, right? But we told maybe gyms as far in Saudi Arabia, maybe we sent an email to Brazil, maybe we sent another email to a gym in North Carolina, the United States of America, maybe we send email to gyms in Japan, okay? Don't worry, I can type in Japanese. And we said, hey, we've got this cool little YouTube channel called Fitness Australia. Oh yeah, you want to see what it's like at gyms in Australia? Check us out. Wow. Imagine that. We could have coverage around the world. Not only that, we can then tell the television stations down on the Gold Coast and maybe even Brisbane, hey, maybe you should come in for 5 minutes. We'll just show you how to use one machine. People can come in and get a tour of the gym. Fantastic. What a way to draw people in, right? But also, yeah, products, other services, introduce the personal trainers, special offers, maybe the drop of the card fee, which some gyms have, and things like that. If you watch this video and use this code at the end, get a free day pass. Fantastic. This kind of gym show will do nothing but promote good, healthy living. And where to do it? Jets at Mudgee Bar, Robina and Burleigh Heads. You see, we get them coming in. Remember, Gold Coast is like the gym capital of Australia, the fitness capital of Australia. You've got 700,000 people and you've got the most the area that has many gyms, and all gyms you can think about, whether it's the Fitness Cartel, World Gym, Fitness First, Snap Fitness, you've got them all there. Planet Fitness, you've got them all there. You need to think of a way to get people to come to you, and you've got to do that through not just the regular social media that everybody has, but get people fixated on watching a 20-minute fitness show with a bag of popcorn they bought at Coles or Woolworths or Aldi. I never went there before and I went there yesterday. Wow, thank you Aldi, good experience. Watching there going, hey, I want to do that. That's what we've got to do. That's what we've got to do. I can do it because it's a cool channel. And why wouldn't we use this, the Jets Fitness name? Well, the simple reason is we want it to play at every gym in the world. We just don't want it playing at Jets. We want everyone around the world to be watching this. And if you've got the word Australia in it, you know people are going to love it because Australia is awesome. So that's something that I really think that we should be thinking about. Now, which people are this tall? Their parents are going to the gym, but the people this tall want to go to the gym, but they're too young to use the machines, but they want to do something active because they're this tall and they're full of energy. Who are they? Kids, correct. So what we have to do is we have to get the kids involved. Maybe they can't use the machines, a little bit dangerous for them, but I have something for you that's going to change the world. What the kids like? Ninjas and space, don't they? Tell me a child who doesn't love ninjas and space. I mean, I grew up on the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and Transformers. Optimus Prime, yeah. Raphael from the Ninja Turtles, yeah, my favorite. Voltron. You know, I'm really telling you how old I am now, aren't I? I grew up on Voltron. I grew up on people loving space. Astro Boy is my number one though. Astro Boy. In Japan, Atomu. I used to watch him in the Japanese language. It is so cool. I still got videos on the VHS. Wow, I'm really telling you how old I am now, aren't I? But every kid loves ninjas and space. I have Space Ninja School, where I put on my black bandana and we go through calisthenic exercises. This is a way to get a little group training session with the kids of gym members. Hey, Mom, Dad, you want to come in for an hour at 3:30 to 4:30 after you've just picked up the kids? Don't worry, we got something for them to do. It's going to be lots of fun. Wow, wow, wee, wah. This is how we really get the community involved. Because there's going to be some kids that go, man, I want to be fit and strong too. And who doesn't want to be fit and strong? And that's Space Ninja Fit and Strong. Every kid's going to love this. Okay, and trust me, I did this in Thailand at the Pattaya City Park. I had the soccer kids running over and joining because they just wanted to be space ninjas. And also the Space Ninja Sensei has the coolest accent in the world. Hello kids, it's me, Space Ninja Sensei. Oh yeah! Who's not going to love that? Alright, yes, I did steal the last bit from Macho Man Randy Savage, but Macho Man Randy Savage would approve. So we can do that, but also here's another cool thing. We can go out to the park and do that as well, but we can also do it with the adults. Because we can do that because, think about it, you've got Mudgee Bar, Burleigh Heads and Robina, they're all in that same little area. Parks are basically, there's parks that are central to there that all members from the 3 different gyms can go to, okay, and get involved. Well, one day they might be in the gym doing a group training exercise, then 2 days later outdoors just to break it up a little bit. Just because you're outdoors, you've got the sun on you, you know, it's shining down, you're getting a little bit of a tan. I need a tan. You're just, breathing in that freshly cut grass if we're on one of those days where the counsellors just come and cut the grass, fantastic. But it's just, again, it's just breaking up the mundane activities of every day just to have a little bit more excitement. And then we will say, we'll see you back at the gym tomorrow when you're working out. So these things I do believe are going to be really popular in the Gold Coast if anybody picks up on them and runs with them. Because it's all about engagement in the community and all about getting people to walk in and to get to know someone or people at the gym that they can speak to about their plans, their objectives, and things like that. And I think that's going to be a very important thing, that if those three clubs are so close together, is that trainers and personal assistants and the gym managers go to each of them so they know the other patrons in the other clubs. So you're building that community. So people don't feel as though they're alone. They feel like I know people working at Jets. I know these people now. I can count on them. I can depend on them. I can call them. I can speak to them. I can work out with them. These are going to be very important. So anyway, good people, I'm heading up to the Gold Coast next week. I love the Gold Coast. It's so nice. And I really miss that place, and that's where I want to end up. And my brother's right there. He is, he's the CEO of Centaur Financial. Oh, and here's another kicker. Here's another cool thing. I'm going to go play basketball on the Gold Coast. I'm pretty old now, but I'm still pretty good. And I'm going to immediately get all the basketball guys to come in, get on the Google Classroom with different exercise programs for them so they can be better at basketball. I've been using Google Classroom for quite a while. In fact, I've already made up exercise plans for people in Thailand, and a very general one, a generic one for people in general. And I've got over 700 YouTube videos, show exercise, instructional videos to show people, and I've already had people register to it. And doing the same thing will be great, because that is a really great way to push promotions, new products, new services, and they're the kind of things that people want to know about and should be kept updated about, to know what's going on and what's new and what else they can do to make themselves into a better shaped person, okay? And that's what I'll be doing as soon as I get there. Put all that together, go to the basketball guys, get them to come in, we'll videotape it and put it on Fitness Australia, and then we'll go tell some gyms in, let's say, we'll tell a gym in France, France and Germany, we'll say, hey, we've got this YouTube channel from Australia. You love Australia because it's cool. It's a great place to live. Why don't you put it on your gym TV a few times a week? What a fantastic, cool thing. And imagine that. Everyone's getting to know Jets Fitness in Mudgee Bar, Robina and Burleigh Heads, and they're living in as far away as Dusseldorf, Germany. So where are they going to go when they come to visit Australia? You know exactly where they're going to go. So anyway, people, as I said, heading up to Gold Coast next week. Love to meet, talk. Got all this all planned out. Whoever picks this up, I know they're going to be pretty awesome. And they're going to really be able to promote their clubs and to feel like they're engaging in the community, getting out there, getting to know the people, putting together plans for them, and keep making Australia more healthy. So thank you very much for watching this video, and I hope to see you all soon. Have a fantastic day wherever you are. Okay? Bye for now.